Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to pre-market report sponsored by taxbuddy.com and finbingo.com. And yesterday, European markets as well as US markets fell. That's because there was no progress in Russia-Ukraine peace talks, and Moscow announcing, there was no progress, and markets were, down, but they are down, not out, and they are marginally down. And US markets, the US GDP data came, which was slightly lower than expected. The jobs data came, which was better than expected. So when the jobs data is better than expected, means that the economy is doing well. If the economy is doing well, and they will increase the interest rate. So markets were slightly down, and today morning also the Asian markets opened slightly lower. But then came, some good news. One is that there was a ceasefire announced in one of the Ukraine cities. So that is seen as a positive news. And second one, the US president announced that the US will be releasing the crude oil from the strategic reserves at the rate of about 1 million barrel per day for the next few months. So as a result, the crude oil started falling, and I think now the crude has fallen nearly 5%. So crude oil falling is anyway, it's good for India. So even the Asian markets like South Korea, Japan, which started negative, have turned to positive. But however, Hong Kong and China are down slightly. That's because the China manufacturing PMI data came at 49.5. And you remember the PMI data below 50 means economy is in a contraction mode, and PMI data more than 50 is considered as economy in expansion mode. So the data was not really very good. It was disappointing. So that could be one reason why the China and Hong Kong markets are down. And however, we have our own positive cues. Number one, the crude oil falling 5% is good for us. And number two, both FIIs and DIIs were net buyers for more than 1,000 crore. And I think this is happening after many, many months. So if FII buy, then DII will sell, or if DII buy, then FII will sell. But both of them buyers, that too for more than 1,000 crore, is happening after a very, very long time. So because of this, now the SGX Nifty is trading very near to yesterday's high, and yesterday's high is also, I think, this month high. So one thing is that the Nifty future premium has come down drastically. In fact, yesterday there was no premium at all, but the day before there was about 60-point premium. So this means that the shorts might have been squared up already by yesterday. But if there is any more shorts, by looking at the FII DII figure, so the residual shorts may be squared off today, and that can take market slightly higher also. But however, the expectation is not very big because the Asian markets are also not really very good. So at best, Nifty may trade between 17,400 and 17,600. So in a short range. And yesterday, a lot of people have created 17,500 short straddle. They would have collected about 140 to 140 premium. So as long as Nifty trading between 17.4 and 17.6, so these short straddlers will be making some profit. And March is the most volatile month and very long month, and so that is finally coming to an end, and with an optimistic note. So remember, in the month of March, we hit a low of 15,700. From 15,700 to 17,500, it's almost 2,000 point rally. So markets always climb the wall of worry as long as there are some problems like US Fed rate hike, Russian Ukraine problem. Market will continue to move higher. When all the problems are getting solved, that is the time to sell the market. So another key thing to watch today is the India VIX. The US VIX is consistently trading below 20, but India VIX is slightly higher than 20. So who knows if today market consolidate and the Nifty India VIX may come down below 20 also. So I'm just waiting for India VIX to go below 20 to book my profits in my options, long-term options like May, June, July, December, like that. So stock specific news, no, only Adani Enterprise and Reliance, and both are competing with each other to become Asia's richest person. And even when the crude oil is falling, the Reliance keep moving higher. And that's probably, there was a news that Singapore GRM was about $16, one of the highest in recent years. So Reliance may be expected to show a very good profit in the coming month. So probably the speculative activity is picking up in Reliance. And then Adani Enterprise. And sometimes in the middle of March, I remember seeing the price at 1550. Yesterday it crossed 2000. That's almost 30% rally. That's a fantastic rally. So we can, stocks to watch will be Axis Bank, Reliance, Adani Enterprise. Of course, Axis Bank, they've taken over Citi's retail business. So yesterday, as per my technical analysis, the Bank Nifty has also shown long. As of yesterday, both Nifty and Bank Nifty is long, but it does not mean that the market will have to go up in a straight line. It can fall even 200, 300 point also in Nifty. Bank Nifty even 1000 point it can fall. But ultimately, the market has to go up, and as long as the stop loss is not getting triggered in my system. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching the video. Thank you for watching.